Hi student, this is Aragya ma'am from Maxinol அனைத்திலும் கணிதம். Chapter 3 Ratio and Proportion Part 6. In this video we are going to learn about proportion. Ratio and proportion. Let us see the definition first. The size, number or amount of one thing or group of things as compared to that of another thing or group of things. So what are they saying? Amount of one thing அல்லது group of things. இதை வந்து இன்னொரு things ஓடையோ இன்னொரு group of things ஓடையோ compare பண்ணும் பொழுது தான் we called it as proportion. Clear? Okay. Just to have a glance at the end of working out all the sum, sure it will be easy to understand, and then if you understand the concept, that is enough. Whatever sums come, sure you will attend. Okay. Just listen. Yes. Ratio and proportion. See here, look at the first term and second term. See here, 3:6, isn't it? So this we called it as ratio, right? So அப்போ ஒரு ரேஷியோவை இன்னொரு ரேஷியோவோட பேலன்ஸ் பண்ணும் பொழுது தான் we called it as proportion. Hope you understand? Okay. நம்ம இங்க ஈக்குவலன்ட் ரேஷியோ கண்டுபிடிக்கல. 3:6ங்கிறது ஒரு ரேஷியோ, 1:2 is another ratio. Okay, so in this two ratios, this is first term, second term, third term and fourth term, right? Okay, and first term and then fourth term is called as extremes. So outer numbers வந்து நம்ம extremes னு சொல்லணும். Okay வா? Second term and third term, that means inner number. Equal to inner number இருக்கு இல்லையா? These two numbers are called means. Clear? Okay. Just instead of this number, I just enter the variable. Just we learn in the algebra, isn't it? So algebra ல படிச்ச மாதிரி ஒரு variables நம்ம fix பண்ணிக்கலாம் so that it will be understood. Yes. Now listen carefully. A is to B equal to C is to D. Clear ma? Okay. Difference between ratio and proportion. Yes, all must understand about the difference between ratio and proportion. Listen carefully. In this ratio, we have already learnt, isn't it? Part to part and part to whole. Right? Okay. Then from here we have red dot and blue dot, isn't it? So ratio of red to blue is equal to 3/4. Right? இங்க வந்து part to part பண்ணுவோம். அதே மாதிரி part to whole ஆவும் பண்ணுவோம். Clear? இங்க whole வந்து 7 dots are here. So, but ratio of red to all க்கு 3/7 னு போட்டிருக்காங்க. Clear? Fine. Come to the equivalent ratio. For this 2/3, if we multiply by 2 with the numerator and denominator, we get 4/6, right? If we multiply with 3/3, we get 6/9. Likewise, 4 and here 5/5. Hope you understand? Okay. This is what we have learnt in the ratio. Just now come to the proportion. See here, 3/5. This one ratio is equal to 60/x. Instead of x, we have to find from the given ratios, right? அது எப்படின்னு இனிமே உள்ள sumsல பார்க்கலாம். Just look at the difference. Okay. இதுல வந்து part to part and part to whole. Both we will find out and then equivalent ratios. Right? But இங்க வந்து ஒரு ரேஷியோவை இன்னொரு ரேஷியோவோட கம்பேர் பண்ணுவோம். அதே மாதிரி if we don't know any variable, for that we can find from the clue. Clear? Okay. This we have already seen in the ratio video itself. Just have a glance. To prepare 6 pancakes, we need 100 gram flour, 2 eggs, 300 ml milk and so on, isn't it? Likewise, if we want more, for example 12 pancakes means we should add 200 gram flour and then 4 eggs and then so on, isn't it? One more, if we want 30 pancakes, we have to increase in a proper measurement. isn't it? So this is called proportion, right? இப்போ 6 pancakesக்கு 100 gram flour போட்ட மாதிரி 30 pancakesக்கு 500 gram போடணும். Clear? 500 gram பதிலா 400 போட்டாலும் we couldn't get an tasty pancake, right? Okay. So 6:2 is the ratio, isn't it? 6:2 proportion to 12:4. Here is our proportion. Clear? Okay. Likewise, 6:2 proportion to 30:10. So, இதோட base பாத்தீங்கன்னா இதோட fractionல பாப்போம். 6/2 equal to, if we cancel with the common number 2, we get 3/1, isn't it? Likewise, 12/4 also I am going to find out. Here also we get 3/1, and then 30/10 also sure we get 3/1. So listen all the fraction 3/1, isn't it? So this is called the proportion. Hope you understand. Okay, one more example. This picture is given in your bookmark. A picture is resized in a computer as shown below. இங்க கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. இதோட size பாத்தீங்கன்னா first வந்து ஒடுக்கி இருக்கு, அடுத்தது வந்து top to bottom size short-ஆ இருக்கு இல்லையா? Okay. If we want an exact, we must give an exact measurement. See here, compared to others, we have all are in same size, but with the proper measurement. Hope you understand. So இந்த மாதிரி கொடுக்கும் பொழுதுதான் நமக்கு exact face கிடைக்கும். If we change the measurements, the proportion is wrong, then we will get a wrong face with that first and third, isn't it? First second மாதிரி நமக்கு அந்த டாகோட face வந்து different-ஆ தெரியும். Clear? Okay. Let us see the try this sum. First, fill the box by using cross product rule of two ratios 1/8 equal to 5 by box. So என்ன சொல்றாங்க, cross product rule னு சொல்லிருக்காங்க இல்லையா? This is the new thing for you. So just watch carefully, and it's easy, very easy. Okay, once you listen, sure you will do by yourself. Okay, come to the portion. So 1 into this box. This is the cross. So just opposite number multiply பண்றோம். Product means multiple. So we have to multiply here. Okay. Likewise, 5 into 8. Right? Okay. இது எப்படி கண்டுபிடிக்கலாம்? So by cross product rule, 1 into box equal to 5 into 8. So 5 8s are 40, isn't it? So அப்ப 1 boxக்கு 1 multiply பண்ணாலும் same தான். So box equal to 40. So the answer is 40. Now listen carefully. இப்ப cross product பண்ணி பாருங்க. 1 into 40 40. Then this side 5 into 8 40. So both sides we get the same answer, isn't it? So this is called proportion. Right? Come to the second sum. Use the digits 1 to 9 only once and write as many ratios that are in proportion as possible. என்ன சொல்லிருக்காங்க? 1ல இருந்து 9 வரைக்கும் எந்த நம்பர் வேணா எடுத்துக்கோங்க. எடுத்துக்கிட்டு அதுல வந்து நிறைய ரேஷியோஸ் கண்டுபிடிங்க. அது எப்படி இருக்கணும்? ப்ரொபோர்ஷனா இருக்கணும்னு சொல்லி சொல்றாங்க. Shall we start? Look at the example first. 2 6 are what ma? 12, isn't it? Likewise, 3 4s are also 12. So இங்க 12ங்கிற நம்பருக்கு ரெண்டு ரேஷியோஸ் எடுத்திருக்காங்க. Both comes under proportion, isn't it? Likewise, I'll give the answer. 3 8s are what? 24, isn't it? Likewise, 4 6 are also 24. So instead of 4 6 பதிலா நீங்க 2 12s are 24 னு போடலாம். No problem. Right? Then here also I just change the number here. Then here 1 8s are 8 and 2 4s are 8. Right? So just cross product மட்டும் multiply பண்ணி பாருங்க. Here also 1 8 but 4 and 2 interchange ஆயிருக்கு இல்லையா? Okay. Here 1 6 are 6 and 2 3s are also 6. Likewise, you can prepare by yourself. So 9 கூட நீங்க பண்ணலாம். 1 9s are ஒரு செட்டா போடுங்க and 3 3s are 9. அது கூட ஒரு சைடுல போடலாம். ஓகேவா? So இப்போ புரிஞ்சுக்க முடியும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். If we do all the exercise sum, sure it's easy. and then we will meet you in the next exercise 3.3. Okay. In this video I try to make you understand, I think. If you have any doubt, ping me or ring me. மெய்ப்பொருள் காண்பதறிவு.
Like a Hellcat.